league is pushing for an indefinite suspension of the Browns' new quarterback. Meanwhile, you got rumors are picking up about Baker Mayfield potentially heading to Seattle in a trade here. So, Reed, like, should Cleveland maybe think twice or rethink like trading Baker with like this discipline looming for Watson, or is that relationship past repair?
I think it's past repair for both sides. Look, from a business standpoint, it does make sense for Cleveland to, hold on a little bit because like the leverage is on their side. No one wants to acquire Baker Mayfield's contract, right? Carolina doesn't, Seattle really doesn't. It's 18.585 or something along those lines. And that contract is the biggest thing from stopping Baker Mayfield from already have been traded, to be frank. But when you take a look at what the rumors are out there and everything that's happening, Baker said this basically is over. I've moved on. They would have to initiate the reconciliation. So that's one part of it. The second part of it is like he's under contract. So it doesn't really matter how he feels. Like he has to show up. And if he doesn't, he gets fined. We already saw what happened to Le'Veon Bell when he did that. He had a precipitous downfall in production because he missed a year. So I don't think they should think twice. I think they should move him, but it looks like right now that the Browns are in a difficult spot.
Yeah, Pierce, I'm also seeing some reports that Cleveland seems to be comfortable handing the starting reins to Jacoby Brissett.
Kidding me? Cleveland shouldn't feel comfortable doing anything. They not only need to think twice, they need to think 3 times, 4 times about a lot of the things that they're doing. It probably is beyond repair. You probably can't go back. But moving forward, they really need to start making some better choices because they are not in a good spot where it looks like Jacoby Brissett is going to be your quarterback. I would try, get Dr. Phil in there, try to figure things out with Baker Mayfield. Yeah, he had a rough year last season, but he's had all these different offensive coordinators. He was dealing with injuries. There were injuries all over his team. He hasn't really had the greatest wide receiving core or play calling. I mean, we can make excuses all day for him, but he still has talent and potential. And before I go Jacoby Brissett, I would at least try one more time to repair what's going on with Baker Mayfield. That franchise is a mess. I'm no big fan of OBJ, but we saw when he got out of Cleveland, things seemed to turn around pretty well for him. Probably will turn around for Baker Mayfield. But Cleveland has got to do some soul searching and figure out what they're going to do moving forward. They've got a bunch of problems.
Yeah, it's like he's not going to get a big contract if they keep him and release him, right? They're not going to get he's not going to get a big contract, so they're not even going to get a compensatory pick, right? So they got to do something quick.